Who's the body?
Some pencil pusher.
He reached out, said he had something for me.
Stir up conflict and panic. It's their only cause.
The tall guy. He's talking about a list.
The mole had the list. That's the motive. That's why the Polithia are turning the plaza upside down. To find the list. The murderer probably took it off him, though. There's some piece here that I'm missing. Wait. This pamphlet is ordered like a list. What's going on? Names and dates. It starts with 1974. Why does that year ring a bell? I need a point of reference. 1972. Diego and I joined the Narcotics and Liquor Task Force. We all drank more than the kids we arrested. Honestly, I'm not even sure some of them had any drugs to begin with. What happened in 1974? What happened in 1974? 1974. That's when we joined that raid unit. The flower collectors. Mission statement was simple. Find leftists, revolutionaries, queer folk, and other unwanted people before they disturb the peace, before they became a threat to our nation's unity. Find the flowers. The flower collectors. I had some more photos somewhere. (1947 or 48). El General was in charge already. No, too soon. That's not it. Maybe in that box. Met her in 62, I think. There might be something in the box in my bedroom. Okay. Let's see how these fit in. Not this one. Diego. Back then, we hadn't gone on any of the raids yet. If we had known about all the messed up things we'd have to do, would we still have joined? 1972. More recruits joined the ranks. The new ones were always the rowdiest, eager to fight. Had to tear them off a poor bastard once. Don't even know what he'd done to deserve it. "1974. We got moved to the flower collectors. The raids. The screams, the broken bones. Why did all these people have to be dragged away, beaten down, just like today? Who benefits from all this? '75. Another party. Hell, the raids became parties. And no one asks any questions as long as their throat gets drenched. How is this upholding any morals? How is this protecting the people? So many people were attacked in those raids. The list's first entry is in 1974. Could the list have anything to do with those assignments? The mole could have gathered information at the parties. But, those parties were typically closed to outsiders. It seems like the mole was working at the Polithea. He compiles a list of names, keeps it hidden, gets shot the moment he tries to pass it on to the press. I need to find out who those names belong to. Tomorrow. Hey, hey! What are you doing? Do you know what time it is? Where have you been?
You know what your friends did?
What are you talking about? Hey, stop searching through my stuff.
They arrested Aldo.
I know. I saw what you...
For murder. Now why would they do that?
What? I don't know, but it's not gonna stick. You really need to calm down.
To hell with being calm. When I was on my way back from the cabaret, your detective friend was here. Saw him leave your apartment, so don't try to lie. What on earth did you tell him?
I didn't tell him anything. We're close, but something didn't sit right with me.
You expect me to believe that you didn't trust your old friend from the Policía?
Look, a lot of things are going on right now. It felt safer to play my cards close to my chest.
Just when I thought I'd found someone I could trust in this mess.
Hey, I was worried about you. Where have you been?
Doing a little digging. Hitting up some friends of mine.
Friends of yours? The insurgent type?
Not everyone's a terrorist. They're club-owned, normal people, Jorge. Anyway, this name popped up. Houseman. Equal parts shady and cruel.
74, you say?
He was close to the commander of the Policía Armada. And deeply connected within the Nationalist Party. They repressed all kinds of people they didn't deem Spanish enough. Everyone who didn't fit their Catholic ideals. Wait a minute. You recognized that year, didn't you? Why? What aren't you telling me?
I was there. We got transferred to this new unit. The targets were always handed down from above. But that doesn't excuse... I never saw or even heard of Houseman. In any case, those days should be long gone. And
You're as blind as you are culpable. Did you already forget what happened right outside your home today? You're just a Oh, please. You were forced out of service because you couldn't stand at attention.
How dare you? Do you have any idea how losing your goddamn legs changes a man?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry.
I got drunk one night. Every night after the raids, actually. Passing the harbor, I ran into some of the kids we had targeted a few nights before. They recognized me immediately, of course. Thought I could take them. In the struggle, I fell off the quay, onto the rocks. At first, I was angry. Then... I don't know. I couldn't work. People stopped coming by. I couldn't... I need to figure out what's going on. And I don't know if I can do it on my own.
I don't know what to say. I think maybe we should go our separate ways.
Wait! Melinda, please! Don't leave. There's still something I can do. I refuse to be useless. No more. I have to get to the bottom of this. Wonder if she brought food. Yes. Eusebio's talking to himself. Seems really upset. I bet he misses Aldo. Aldo's still gone. They can't have the proof they need to convict him. Securing evidence this late at night? Or are you making sure no one else gets to take a look inside? Is that Carmen? Going through Lola's stuff. What is she looking for? Even if Mel doesn't want my help, she's getting it. Hey, Melinda. You there? Look, I was watching the square and saw some things that could be useful, okay? Eusebio's still up. He seems really nervous. Been talking to himself just outside the church. So Madame Carmen not only handed Lola over to the Policia, she's also searching through her apartment. Aldo's still gone, as you said. I'm sorry. Stay clear of the repair shop. The Policia are still there. No.
We have to talk. I'm coming up. Okay, there's no hiding that I hate what you and the Policia did.
Yeah, I get it.
No, you don't. I had a brother.
What happened to him?
One of those raids. He had talent. Wanted to be a poet. An artist, musician, everything. The world couldn't be colorful enough for him. He loved hanging out with people. One night, he didn't come home. Never did.
I'm so sorry.
We went to the policía, of course. They contacted us after a week. Said there had been a car accident or some bullshit. When we finally got to see the body, the bruises told a clear story. Bad uns.
What was his name?
Sebastiano Lynx.
I know that name.
How? Oh, don't tell me. Were you there?
Honestly, I can't remember. I'm sorry. But I read that name recently.
Where?
The pamphlet. That's what it is. It's a list of victims.
Where did you find this?
It was spread all over the plaza today.
These must be years when people disappeared. We've got to put this together right now.
Houseman was in charge of the flower collectors.
My intel, together with your witness account, confirms it.
Look here. This is the same person we saw at the cabaret.
It even mentions his name. Houseman. It has to be the same person.
He's running for office in the upcoming election.
The rhetoric he uses, it makes my skin crawl.
It's a list of victims.
It's evidence of all the people murdered in the raids. Houseman, that slimy bastard.
This guy is trying to get away from his involvement.
I'm not gonna let him. No way will he walk.
I'm going to help.
Yeah. I still don't know how to feel about everything, but I have to see this to the end, no matter what. But for now, we should get some rest. Let's start fresh in the morning.
Still sleeping. What should I do for breakfast? She'll probably wake up soon. Just a quick cup of coffee then.
Thanks for the coffee,
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Houseman.
Yes. It's clear that he must have known about the mole. Now that the list is out, all we have to do is make the connection.
Do you think he shot him?
I'm not sure it matters. If we can link him to the killings, he'll have a lot to explain.
Won't look good in the polls. Speaking of, the election is tomorrow. The story has to be finished today for it to reach the morning papers.
Let's not waste any time then. We should start at the cabaret. Houseman's got something going on with the owner.
I'll head down. You go check the perimeter.
There's still some film left. Is that Carmen? Kid, the cabaret owner is down. In her apartment.
What? Is she dead?
Can't tell, but it doesn't look good.
In any case, this is our chance. I'm going in.
Wait a moment. I'll check the door. Mel, stop. The bouncer is there.
I just saw him. Crap. You have to distract him.
I'll think of something. Who'd have thought this would come in handy again? Come on.
See?
Hola, Senor Blanco.
Who is this?
I am calling about the cabaret.
Who is this? Leave her alone. You've done enough harm already.
Come on, Mel. Go.
I'm in the hallway.
Never mind, senor.
You stay away from her.
Seems like they've received threats in the past. Okay, careful when you enter. Use your sleeve to open the door. Check the body, but don't move anything.
I can hear noises coming from inside. Phew.
What?
She's not dead. She's sleeping. Oh, smells like booze in here. Oh, that's interesting.
What did you find?
Interesting bookkeeping. I'm leaving it as I found it, but I took some Polaroids.
Good thinking.
Apparently, Carmen received regular payments from Houseman, which is definitely a connection. But there was nothing about the mole.
We'll have to look elsewhere. Hey, good news. Our friend Aldo made it back from detention.
Really? That's great.
Good to see he's still on his feet.
I'll talk to him.
Hurry up, before Eusebio gets there and interferes again.
He did it again, but this time I was faster.
What did you get?
He saw Houseman, the night of the murder, coming from the cabaret.
Finally. So there goes his alibi. We're still lacking a gun.
If only we could talk to the singer. Somebody at the cabaret has to know something.
Sounds like a good lead. I'll keep an eye out. Hope she's also been released from the station.
Check if anyone else has shown up in the meantime.
Doña Ana is watching the repair shop. Hey, I got an idea. Now that Houseman is our prime suspect, how about you go and show his picture to Doña Ana?
Good thinking.
Do you need a photo?
I'm good. I'll just get a copy of yesterday's news. She recognized the guy from the paper, but never saw him on the night.
Damn.
She told me a story about those Italian women, though, the mechanics. Said they showed up about a year ago.
Yeah, I remember. That's when the noise started. Damn scooters.
Focus, Jorge. They came here looking for their dad, who disappeared some years ago.
Disappeared?
Anna thinks he was part of that revolutionaries group in the Spanish mountains. They followed his trail here to find him. No luck so far.
So, another one.
Think about it. The mole gets killed because he's carrying a list of missing people. The next day, the list shows up on pamphlets in front of their repair shop.
They found the original and started printing it.
If they can't get their dad back,
you can at least try to make sure it doesn't happen again. We should add that to your story. Tables to avoid the rain. You could try that waiter at the cafe.
He is close to Lola.
Maybe she let something slip.
He's in a super bad mood.
Well, his girlfriend got arrested.
He wanted to leave town with her. Bought tickets for them to get out of here. She refused. Said the cabaret was like a family. He'd just come to terms with her choice. Then the policía showed up. I can't stop thinking about the printing press. We should take a closer look at it.
I'll take a picture. Okay. Got a shot of the press. Maybe the original list is still in there somewhere. Makes good evidence.
I'll take a peek inside. It's no good. The policía locked the place up. Let me think. The kids were talking about something. I'll ask them. See what they know. They told me the mechanics used to let them play around the back.
So they know a way to get in?
Maybe there's a rear entrance. I'll check when it gets dark.
Oh, thank God. Good to see you're safe, Lola. You won't believe who's back from custody.
Stop playing games.
Our evasive singer. She's in the garden.
Is she okay?
Hard to tell from up here. Why don't you go and ask her?
They gave her a black eye. It's bad.
Bastards.
She's covering it with makeup so she can keep performing. Aside from that, she seems okay. Said she's used to it. Has been running from authorities all her life. I told her about what we're doing. She's keen to help.
Did she tell you anything about Houseman?
Yes. Houseman is responsible for some changes here. She said it looked like the cabaret was going bust until he showed up. He must have been pouring money in.
Certainly fits the records you found in Carmen's room.
I think their deal has something to do with the disappearances. Maybe Carmen is...
Houseman just showed up. Quick, find a place to hide. Now we can prove you know the people here. They're talking. Can you move a little closer?
Ha! Didn't have a clue I was here. Lola made sure he kept talking. She's amazing.
Careful, he's still in there.
Yeah. I'll tell you later, but the gist is that he threatened her not to talk about the night he was here.
So Aldo was right.
Totally. Now we just need to find his gun.
He won't have it on him. He's too smart for that.
Yeah. Hey, tell me when he leaves, so I can get out.
Cutting it a bit close there, Mel. You've got to be joking. Mel, he left the cabaret.
Good. I was getting bored.
He's meeting with Eusebio. How far does this guy's reach go?
Can't say I'm surprised. The Catholic Church is in it with the worst of them. Anyone who allows them to spread their traditions and influence.
Can't believe I trusted that two-faced coward.
Wait. Could this be the reason why Eusebio stopped me from talking with Aldo?
Damn it.
All right, that's it. I'm coming up.
Let's get everything up on the board. So, we have a shot of Houseman at the cabaret. We've got Aldo and Lola testifying he was there the night of the murder.
That's solid, but so what? You were there too.
Well, I haven't been paying money to the cabaret.
These payments.
I'm certain Carmen was paid to sell out her own people.
The cabaret was always a watering hole for those seeking refuge from the government.
So, what's his motive?
The mole was there when he issued the orders back in '74. The list is proof of the casualties caused by the raids. And now, with the country trying to become a democracy, it would end his political career.
Yeah, if we can prove any of the orders came from him.
Let's put things on the wall. See what we're missing. That doesn't make sense. He's in with the church.
How would that be a problem for a politician?
Well, it could mean... forget it. They all are anyway. I should So far, we have one witness placing him in the area on the night of the murder.
Aldo really came through for us.
So far, we have one witness placing him in the area on the night of the murder.
Aldo really came through for us.
So far, we have one witness placing him in the area on the night of the murder.
Aldo really came through for us.
I should rethink this. I need to think this through. She probably hates how Houseman is using his money to change the cabaret.
Seems a bit too vague for me.
That's all we know for now.
I'm going down to the repair shop, see if I can find a way inside. The original list. Wonder if it was longer than that single page.
We're running out of options and time.
We're just gonna have to give it our all. I'll contact you once I'm inside.